Hello friends, welcome to Khatri Steno. Subscribe our channel for more dictations on daily basis. Be ready for the General Passage Progressive 2025 January magazine. Ready? Without any stop. This type of Commonwealth Games has never been held in the past and never will be held in future. A sports minister in UPA 1 has given a very serious statement. He was perhaps first such sports minister who was not concerned with sports. We read many statements from him in daily newspapers. He said that the people organizing these games are devils. He said that these games are nothing but loot. The honorable members from the opposition raised the issue of diversion of special provision funds for SC ST. I would like to know from the government as to who will reply to these questions. The sports minister says that his responsibility is limited to construction of stadium. The government of Delhi says that they are limited to creating infrastructure. The sports minister in UPA 1 has stated that India is spending the half of rupees 70,000 crores on Commonwealth Games kept for loan waiver of 40 crore families of farmers in order to boost its international image. I would like to have a reply from the government about the truth in this statement. One day, a television channel revealed about the CVC report. In this report, it was stated that irregularities to the tune of crores of rupees have been committed by the various departments of the central government, the state government, and the DDA. Within 24 hours, a letter regarding irregularities committed by the organizing committee in the Baton Relay was given to another news channel. This is my serious charge and I want a reply from the government. The Officials Secrets Act has been violated. This report within 24 hours was broken in order to hide the irregularities reported by the CVC. The person responsible for this lapse who has committed this gross irregularity should immediately be punished. The price of an item of rupees 1 has been tendered for a price 10 times higher. It is a very serious report from the CVC. There is not a single agency on which allegation has not been leveled. It has a mention about the DDA as well, which is directly under the Lieutenant Governor. A minimum of 50% quality assurance was not there in the work. Who is responsible for all these irregularities mentioned in the CVC report? CAG report says that there is no coordination. Who is responsible for this? Honorable Minister of Supports says that he is not concerned. The committees formed in the meeting of consultative committee entrusted the foremost responsibility on the Minister of Supports Commonwealth Games Federation, Organizing Committee, Youth Affairs and Supports Ministry, Group of Ministers, and the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. Everyone was assigned its task. I would like to know this much only as to why we are being let down throughout the world while we are discussing here about the bungling and corruption being done by various departments of the government of India and the state government of Delhi. The committees were constituted in January 2005. Did the reports of the irregularities not come up before these committees from 2005 to 2010? If not, then who is responsible? And if the reports were received, why no action was taken? Who is responsible for not taking action? I doubt that the Honorable Minister of Supports will be able to provide reply regarding all these departments. Was not the government aware of the discussion of the high level committee? Who is responsible for the corruption at such a large scale? The sportsmen do not have home advantage since the stadia are not ready. The good and renowned sportsmen are refusing to take part in this event. The Ministry of Youth Affairs and Supports claims that an amount of rupees 11,000 crore has been spent while the CAG says that an amount of rupees 13,000 crore has been spent. So where is this difference amount of rupees 2,000 crore being spent? Where has it gone? Nobody knows. Recently, a new cricket stadium has been built in Nagpur at the cost of rupees 90 crore. But for the renovation of Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium alone, an amount of rupees 900 crore has been spent. What was the condition of the stadium when the Honorable Minister went there for its inauguration? Due to its defective nature, it is yet to receive the no objection certificate. Has the defectiveness of the new shooting range come up or not? The website of the Cycling Federation of India does not have information with regard to its members and the names of the sportsmen who are likely to take part in the event. The most serious thing is that we have not even thought about the sports persons. What is the condition of the practice at the shooting range? The office bearers and the sportsmen of the Federation have claimed that they have not been provided equipment. I welcome all of you to the first meeting of the Parliamentary Consultative Committee of the Ministry of Communications. We are in the midst of an information and communication revolution. This revolution is bringing about fundamental changes in every aspect of life at the national and international levels. It has also opened the prospect of India emerging as an information technology superpower. This prospect will become a reality only if we create a modern nationwide telecommunications infrastructure at the earliest. Telecommunications is also by itself an accelerator of economic growth. The telephone is no longer a luxury but an indispensable tool in every conceivable economic activity. For example, the large network of STD, ISD booths established by the Department of Telecommunications in a short span, and we can see these booths even in small towns today has immensely benefited small entrepreneurs and the common person. Experts have calculated that 1% increase in telephone density. तो ये हमारी नियर अबाउट 100 WPM डिक्टेशन थी. अगर आपको डिक्टेशन अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक कीजिएगा वीडियो को एंड मस्ट सब्सक्राइब अवर चैनल फॉर मोर डिक्टेशन 90 to 100 WPM. Thanks to all. Be practice for a better future.